This is Grace's story. At 20 years old, Grace was struggling to get by. She worked full-time at a call center and dreamed of a change, so she started searching for different jobs online. While scrolling on social media, she came across an ad that seemed perfect and offered a flexible schedule with benefits. Grace was hired during her first interview. The job required her to travel to people's homes, give a 2-hour product demonstration, and make a sale on the spot. Grace soon found herself in uncomfortable, unsafe situations. When she shared what happened with her boss, he told her to focus on making the sale, no matter what. The company said it guaranteed a weekly base pay as long as she had completed a certain number of demos. But with the way each appointment was set up, Grace would never be able to reach the quota. Grace was told if she worked more, stopped taking weekends off, and applied herself, the money would come in. She found herself working every day, more than 60 hours a week, and still wasn't able to pay the bills. The vicious cycle of long hours with little pay and no days off made it impossible for her to leave and find another job. Grace was also often humiliated and belittled. She had to attend daily staff meetings where managers would shame and make fun of the staff. Grace continued to work hard because the company would dangle potential opportunities and rewards in front of her, only for them to never come. On top of the emotional abuse and fraud, Grace was also encouraged to participate in illegal solicitation. She was required to go door to door and do knock-ins between demos. If the homeowner did not answer, she had to leave a hanger on the door. Grace didn't know it was illegal to do this without a solicitor's license until the police approached her to give a warning. When she told her boss, he laughed and told her not to get caught next time. Grace's health and safety continued to be put at risk. If she needed time to recover from an illness, her boss threatened she would lose her job if she took time off. The last straw was when she had found out her regional manager had been mocking her on social media. He called her lazy and said she would never amount to anything. After seeing those comments, she felt hopeless and told her family what was going on. They told her she could move back in with them and they would help her. It was only because of their support that she was finally able to quit. In the following weeks, the company continued harassing her, and the abuse and degrading comments didn't stop until the office finally closed later that year. Grace started researching labor laws online, and it was only then that she realized she was a survivor of labor trafficking. Until that moment, she thought that because she answered the ad, she was at fault. Armed with new information about what safe labor looks like and how to recognize labor trafficking, Grace sought out to educate others. Anyone can be trafficked. It doesn't matter how the relationship started. Know what safe labor looks like to help prevent situations like this from happening to someone else. You have to know what trafficking is before you can stop it. Get all the info you need at setmefreeproject.net. Trafficking stops with me.